towards that top side lobby.
IHC sideline. Now Valor though.
Position that Temp's been holding for so long with just 3 players.
IHC move bottom of the tables right now, Blank. They were on 11 points at the start of the game, but they've racked up the spray. IQ the tree as well.
Because it did look dangerous. The 4th place, 27 go of this chicken on the GD. The final player they do, that is IA out.
I do want to bring up though, John also did mention
this might be
with this game, with this performance, moving to the IQ lead over.
Put down his teammate very low. Confirmed now by Game Lord John.
Denied 2 play defeat these teams. We're on the side of it, the bottom of the 8th. There's really nowhere to go. They are going to be actually, but this is what Bugs did in the. The West of... Whoa, reject! Schultz in the 8. Right, you know, over the top of one of the girders crossing a bank off the top there, not cooked quite long enough, but hops up.
Down here, could see them up towards the top of the tables if they wanted. Oh, nice nade from IA though, beautiful overstanding. 6 eliminations as well, John, this is really good for them.
GK stats, going to be able to get the one onto Ghost. The M2 down and out, our 3rd team confirmed to not be going through to the last chance stage.
8 eliminations now for I8, up to 55 points, that's 7 behind FaZe. And BTR might have just saved themselves.
At the start of this game, it looked fairly hopeless for them, but with their bridge camp, with the circle falling as it did, they've been able to pick up a lot of points here, bringing themselves up to 58, and within striking distance of the Galaxy.
It's an additional 20 points, or even tied with Besiktas at this point. Besiktas would have to go out with 17 eliminations.
The good news, the great news even, from AgonxI8 is that both of the teams sat ahead of them on that challenge. In fact, all 3 of them are having to move north from that military area. Break rolls up, so it's there as well, immediately takes down. Around down in deficit, 1 player remains, and they're looking pretty shaky.
But I think that is it now. Temp will be leaving.
AgonxI8 are tearing their way through everyone to try and make their way up. 5-point bubble. You will need AgonxI8 continue their march.
Remaining in has made the work so much harder for IA. As they start to ladder up just in terms of those placements. Could work. Still with the placement points, they've earned something on this game. It's unlikely.
Like Diego back into the shack. The nade roof to leave. Vivo where he went, and Killer's there. Looking. They will have the outside word out of turn, smoking in that booth now. They hit, and it is all between AgonxI8. Can they make that miracle run from the bottom? They bridge camped, they've played the mountain, the circles went their way. Now is the hour, but Game Lord are their challengers.
IA still have it in them. If they can go toe-to-toe with Game Lord, pick up all 4 of their members in the end, that is still 18 eliminations found and a secured place towards last chance. First nade is good, 1 is set back, another over the top. Akashi should be down off the back of that one. IA begins it strong.
Brilliant opening move there. IQ rolls on up into the high ground as well. Victor spotted, and Killer plays a pivotal part in this final set of circles. The final phases comes to close, and another elimination flushed away for AgonxI8. 15 eliminations, a rampage to close down the tournament. AgonxI8 making furious bids. Over the top yet again is Besiktas to fall, but Killer's still here for DRS, and he's giving as good as he gets to both of these teams. Moving on in, Blade is there, and Robs falls. It is AgonxI8, 18 eliminations, Blank. They want to put that 19th up on the board for a first place chicken dinner, and a shot at the grand finals. They have their chance, they need to seize it. On the outside, they are there. 3 players are alive, and it's Killer, the last standing. He's out in the shack, he's survived to second. He's done so much dastardly work from that position, but finally it'll come to the close. He will heal, he will challenge on out. UZM has the angle, looks for the spray, and AgonxI8 want to shut it down, but they are not taking chances. Finally, it is there, and what a way to close it down. AgonxI8, a miracle made. The bridge camp to the mountain, and relief across the faces of AgonxI8.
Sharp as a blade, ethereal as a ghost. These guys come through and they are smart with the high IQ.
What? Red, do this question.
What?